being seen as the biggest election the world has ever seen. And in the holy city of Varanasi, the spices added to the political drama will make this high-octane clash even more interesting. The prime ministerial candidate for the main opposition party, the BJP, is all set to be the front-runner for the prime ministerial post. And by coming here to Varanasi, not only is he expanding his political prospects, he is going to be targeting at least 20 to 25 seats all the way from Lucknow to Bihar. Now, beyond that, of course, it remains to be seen whether the other political opponents are going to make Varanasi their battleground and make it even more complex. In this
agenda, and that's going to be very, very serious in coming years for India.
But this election is all about symbolism. Even as the BJP attempts to steal a march over its rivals, Aam Aadmi Party adds a dash of its predictable theatrics, with its chief architect Arvind Kejriwal announcing final dash towards Varanasi. There is no shortage of build-up to AAP drama in the temple town.
पार्टी ने मुझे कहा कि आपको नरेंद्र मोदी जी के खिलाफ चुनाव लड़ना चाहिए। मुझे ये चुनौती स्वीकार है। 23 तारीख को वाराणसी में रैली करेंगे। इस देश के लोगों से आह्वान करना चाहता हूं कि इस देश के सारे लोग 23 तारीख को वाराणसी पहुंचे। अगर वाराणसी के लोग, मुझे पार्टी ने टिकट दिया है लेकिन पार्टी का टिकट देना मेरे लिए कोई महत्व नहीं रखता। जिस दिन देश की जनता मुझे टिकट देगी, मैं नरेंद्र मोदी जी के खिलाफ चुनाव लड़ूंगा।
हम देश में क्रांति चाहते हैं और क्रांति के लिए हम कहीं से भी अपनी आगाज कर सकते हैं, चाहे वो पूरे देश में आगाज करना है, चाहे वो गाजियाबाद हो चाहे दिल्ली हो, पूरे देश का मिशन है।
वाराणसी में और गाजियाबाद में लग रहा है पार्टी आएगी। वाराणसी में
हाँ जी, जरूर आएगी, जरूर आएगी, जरूर आएगी।
पर मोदी और बीजेपी के तो बहुत हवा है।
उससे कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता है।
क्यों?
आम आदमी पार्टी जीतेगी।
क्यों आपको लगता है? क्या
लगता है अच्छा काम किया, क्या नहीं किया?
The national and regional parties alike understand the significance of the big showdown in Varanasi. We try to find out why the vote in this city is symbolism and more.
You know, Varanasi is sort of heading into Bihar, and you know, Bihar is a very crucial battlefield for the BJP. And of course, Varanasi is almost like the capital of Eastern UP, the Purvanchal area, where there are about 32 seats, Lok Sabha seats. And I think so the BJP is hoping that by putting their prime ministerial candidate there, they will be able to generate some kind of a wave, both in Purvanchal and in Bihar, which will get them the requisite 60 odd seats they need from these two states to be able to form the next government.
BJP's Varanasi game plan to gain dividends, the Saffron Party needs to make some significant gains in India's biggest electoral state, starting from capital Lucknow. Party President Rajnath Singh faces a stern battle as former UPCC President Rita Bahuguna Joshi attempts to give him a tough fight in Lucknow.
अटल स्नेह का लाभ भी राजनाथ सिंह जी को विशेष रूप में मिल रहा है, लोगों को पता है कि अटल जी उनको दत्तक पुत्र की तरीके से मानते थे। और मोदी जी का फैक्टर तो निश्चित रूप में मोदी और राजनाथ जी की जोड़ी इस समय पूरे देश में एक पक्षी वातावरण बना रही है। तो राजनाथ जी और मोदी जी को अलग करके कोई कल्पना ही नहीं कर सकता। लेकिन अटल शक्ति जो है ना, वो भाजपा कार्यकर्ताओं की प्रमुख रूप से वो हमको आगे बढ़ने की प्रेरणा देती है। और मोदी जी का जो प्रभाव है वो ऊर्जा पैदा करता है।
Even as the buzz in the streets in Lucknow suggests anticipation, Congress quick to shoot down any suggestions of a Modi wave. In fact, Congress even going on to suggest that Rajnath is piggy riding on Modi to gain prominence.
In my opinion, Rajnath Singh ji is using Mr. Modi to cut to size his political opponents within the BJP. And when the time will come, it's not possible in my scheme of things or in my thinking. But when the time will come, Mr. Modi will be pushed aside and Mr. Rajnath Singh from the Lucknow seat will try to become the Prime Minister.
I'm a second timer. I've contested now, this is my third election, and Rajnath Singh ji contested only once in 93 and lost, and this is his second election from Lucknow district. You see, Mr. Rajnath Singh does not have a very strong connectivity with the city. The only question which I will be asking is that can Mr. Rajnath Singh give at least one or two such activities or contributions in Lucknow which can be earmarked in his name? He has never had any affection for this city. It's not at all a tough fight. It's going to be it will be a keen contest. But don't think that the winds are blowing anyway. And it's a very open election. And Lucknow has always been very friendly with secular forces. They have been very friendly to Congress.
For Rajnath, the move to Lucknow was not taken kindly by some of its party workers in Ghaziabad. Rajnath, who's a sitting MP of Ghaziabad, has vacated his seat for party's latest star entrant, General V.K. Singh.
An Indian is free to go in this country anywhere. It is only a foreigner who is an outsider. I'm not a foreigner. Yeah. Right? Second thing, as a soldier, each part of country is your own. Where is the doubt? So all these people who talk of para-dropping are only talking theory. They don't understand what actual Indianness is on. I'm talking to them on how we can improve the country, and I'm talking to them of what the country wants today. A change for the better.
The BJP headquarters in Delhi has become the epicenter of various protests. Ever since morning, a number of groups have come here and expressed their objections to the number of tickets which have been allocated. The latest person to face protest now is former Lieutenant General V.K. Singh, who has been named as a candidate of the BJP from Ghaziabad, and now there is a group called the Tyagi Samaj which is objecting to his candidature.
But the triangular fight in Ghaziabad gains prominence as Congress fields Raj Babbar, while an aggressive Aam Aadmi Party fields its TV personality Shazia Ilmi.
देखिए, जहाँ तक उनकी लहर का सवाल है, जो बीजेपी तो कहती है कि सुनामी है, तो सुनामी तो सिर्फ जो है विनाश ही कर सकती है, और विनाश वाली लहर का सामना जो है सभ्य जनता करेगी और हम सब मिलकर करेंगे। उनको स्वयं नहीं पता कि वो कहाँ से लड़े, क्योंकि कोई भी उनको छोड़ने के लिए तैयार नहीं है और उनके अपनी सीट देने को तैयार नहीं है, तो लहर किस बात की है।
People in Ghaziabad will have one candidate who will be talking about them, who has done an intensive study and research on Ghaziabad. And Ghaziabad is an extension of Delhi. It is pretty much a Janbhumi of Aam Aadmi Party. In that sense, it's very inqalabi, and we'll make it a Karmbhumi. So I think General V.K. Singh will face a huge anti-incumbency. And I feel sorry for him, because all the woes that people feel, he will have to bear the cross of Rajnath Singh ji here.
The all-star face-offs are not restricted to Uttar Pradesh alone. The capital has its share of blockbuster battles as well. First of them being in Chandni Chowk, where sitting MP and Union Minister Kapil Sibal has the daunting task of facing Harshvardhan from the BJP and Ashutosh from the Aam Aadmi Party, both of whom are trying their best to make maximum gains out of this anti-Congress wave.
It's the oldest part of the national capital with a fresh triangular battle. Kapil Sibal faces an uphill task as Congress fights double anti-incumbency.
I don't go by these kind of, concerns. Point is, we have to fight an election. We have to win the confidence of the people. And whoever wins confidence of the people will win the election. So I don't consider anybody a threat, and I consider everybody a threat.
There is a sense.
I have to move and inform people what I have done. They know me, they have interacted with me, they have embraced me for the last 10 years. They've given me historic margins of victory. So I don't think there should be any problem, but we need to work very hard.
If you ask me honestly, I am thoroughly confident of defeating these so-called stalwarts from Chandni Chowk, and not only from Chandni Chowk. I am confident of defeating the Congress and the Aam Aadmi Party candidates from all the 7 seats in the capital.
The Congress, however, appears to be bullish in its approach, even as ticket wars are breaking out within the party and the Chandigarh constituency exemplifying the immediate bad publicity and backlash, the Congress choosing to go ahead with its railgate-tainted leader PK Bansal. Its rivals, however, were quick to assess the national impact, immediately fielding celebrities from the same constituency.
But it wasn't exactly smooth sailing for the BJP, which faced protests from local workers over the candidature of Kiran Kher, even as AAP feels a glamorous Gulpanag in the Twin City.
I have immense respect for Mr. Bansal. He has been a classmate of my father's, and one has to respect his political acumen, his experience, and of course his age. However, I'm here to offer a change. I'm here as a voice of the youth, which I'm sure that it will be difficult for him to be able to be part of. I definitely will have more energy than him. I can run faster than him. I can campaign faster than him, and I hope that this will be a movement of change, and I hope that we all will be able to contribute to the India that we want to see.
मैं चंडीगढ़ की बेटी हूँ, हिमाचल की बहू हूँ। मेरे को 10% उम्मीद है कि सारे मेरे भाई बहने मेरे साथ खड़े तो नहीं जीतूंगी, जम के चोट पे जीत के जाएंगे। ये यहाँ मैं बाहर से आई हूँ, मेरा ऑफिशियल एड्रेस है 65 सेक्टर 8 है। मैं बाहर से नहीं आई हूँ, यहीं पे पढ़ी हूँ। ये सिटी और स्टेट को रिप्रेजेंट किया है बैडमिंटन में, कॉलेज यूनिवर्सिटी सब किया है। ये मेरा घर से पूछिए कि अभी तक बनी नहीं, वो बाहर थे, वो तो यहीं के थे, वो काम क्यों नहीं करवाए? बाहर वाले लोग आकर करवाएंगे, करवा करो।
Will AAP eat into BJP's share, helping the Congress party and Bansal? We ask independent political observers.
The individual candidate does matter. Kiran Kher is a known face and, glamorous figure, but she does have the outsider tag in Chandigarh.
That's true.
And I think increasingly voters are looking at their candidates very carefully. They want accountability from their candidates. They want an MP who will represent their interests in Parliament, who will be there for them in their hour of trouble, their need,